Hello there, it's me, Potato Meat, and I'm out of focus. That's fun. No, it's all fine, don't worry. But today I'm going to be showing off more sigfigs, if you somehow couldn't tell from the title. But yeah, I think 3 of these are going to be updates, while the rest should be new. But if I accidentally show off one that I've already shown off, then, well, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, let's get into this. I'll just grab myself and put myself over here. I'm going to start with some updates. So here we got Machine X, which Machine X actually has 2 figures on this and another one. But if you can't really tell what's the difference, the shoulder piece, the little armor piece, is different, and I actually have the Energy Coal Arms. I think that's what those are from. Rip Kirby Morrow. But yeah, that's pretty much the only difference with him. Next, we have another updated figure, which is actually American Joker. You may be wondering, Potato Meat, what's the difference between this one and the other one? Well, for one, he's actually a fully pierced custom now, because the original one had painted, like this is a painted torso, and the other one was painted legs. Now, I don't know where this torso and legs are from, but I think it's from I know it's from a clown, but I don't know like which clown from a specific wave, so yeah. Next, we have Beaches, which at the time of recording this, I'm working on like a little CMF thing. It's not gonna be like a full CMF, it's just gonna be like some drawings of my friends. But yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. I pretty much just gave him the monster torso, because I don't know, I thought it'd look cooler. And that's literally it. I gave him like this little dumbbell. So yeah, it's like the one difference between this one and the other version. Alright, so now we actually get into new stuff. You know, hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. So, pretty much, this one is slightly updated, but it's not exactly a sig fig. It's more of a character of Frills. But still, lots of people sort of depict this as Frill, I guess, so I don't know. It's Iron Mando. I kind of touched up, like, the armor and all that. Like, I sort of made it a little bit better. It's not that much of a difference, but hey, the helmet is the biggest difference. It's a little puffy, not gonna lie, but I still like it. Painted on, like, the black lines that the Mando has, because it's literally just the recolor of the Mando's helmet. Then there is the little turquoise inside. A little bit of a black line to sort of show the separation between the 2 different golds, because you can't really tell on camera, so that's a little sad. And I gave him the 2019/2020 Iron Man legs. Oh, alright. Moving on to actual sig figs, like new ones. I'm gonna try and go in order. I don't remember. We're gonna do Airwick. So here's Airwick. Sorry if I accidentally call him Eric or something like that. So yeah. So I didn't decide to actually build his head like the actual thing, because I don't have the pieces. Plus I just kind of thought the Minecraft head was actually a little bit better. Like a little better option if I didn't have the pieces. And besides, I kind of got the idea from Lego Man 7, so yeah. Also, speaking of Lego Man 7, he's making like a new sig fig. So that's the reason why his is not in this. So yeah, because I don't know the full image. I haven't seen the full image because I don't think he's done yet. But yeah, well, I think he's making a new sig fig. I don't know. But there's no like red Minecraft head, so I actually had to just paint this from a normal Steve head, I think. And the torso is from Jack. I think that's his name, from Hidden Side. He has, the red jacket variant. I just painted on the Just2 Alliance. Little Justin right there, little Twitch. And I just kind of gave him little tan legs. Little khakis, I guess. I don't know. Wait, chick from State Farm. Moving on. I think this guy's name is Boxhead. I think. I don't remember. He doesn't really post on the sub anymore. But he used to. I just kind of thought, why don't I just make him? So yeah. The head is just a normal head. I had to paint white because I don't have white head and I don't have skeleton heads because I don't really buy the Minecraft sets. Torso was just Harry Potter from, I really don't know where. And that's literally it. All I had to do was just paint that little part right there. A little bit of skin poking through, white and just black legs. It's quite simple. Dang, I thought this would be a little bit of a longer video, but I guess not. Now here, I'm going to try and go into detail about this one. Here's Night Bricks. Now, you may be wondering, why'd you not just Why'd you not just make a sig fig directly? Well, that's because I wanted to try something different. Alright, you know, interpretations. Well, I actually gotta like back up real quick. Here we are. I wanted to try something different, so I just decided to give him a little bit of some more detail. Like, I tried to do more blue lines because I thought it would look cooler. You know, it does. And the back is just absolutely blank. The head is just like the Paul Rudd head, aka the Spider-Man head, aka whoever the other one is. Ugh, excuse me. Well, the hairpiece is just a Superman hairpiece in brown, like a reddish brown. But the torso, I didn't have the Nightwing torso. I have the red version. Right here, it has the muscle on it. His is just like a t-shirt looking one. I think it's like a Mighty Micros version. But the arms I did have to paint because I don't have those dual molded arms. Thank God for this tan paint right here because, ooh, it's like the most perfect tan. But pretty much, I did paint on the Nightwing logo, emblem thing. And I painted on some of the other gray details, like little gray lines. Yeah, I just like the way this one came out. And I painted on like these little blue triangle things. Kind of looks like an umbrella, if you think about it. But the belt is painted as well. Also, I just want to mention, before anyone decides to ask me about this, I will be making some of the characters from the Mando. Like some of the newer ones, like, well, spoiler alert, Boba Fett, Cobb Vanth, and, what's her name, Bo-Katan. I ordered LM9's little Bo-Katan torso and helmet piece. And I ordered some rangefinders from Clone Army Customs, also just a custom Mando helmet right here. I like the way that came out. So yeah, I'll do that at some point. You just gotta give me some time, even though I've already made a Bo-Katan. I'll just remake it because this version is gonna be a lot better. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. All right, moving on. We have Toxic 5-year-old. I didn't have the torso he used, so I just kind of made my own because I had like a torso that was similar in my opinion. I just painted on the white and I painted on the tan, like a little bit of flesh just to make it stick out a little bit better. His head is just a pure black head, while the beanie, I think that's what this is called, the little beanie, is yellow. While the sleeves are just white arms and tan hands and brown legs. You see now I'm trying to go into detail about these, but I'm not really, because I can't really. Also, Toxic 5-year-old's the one who recommended the version of Potato Mean, like his own version, like his own clone. Not like just some random version like Family Guy. Moving on to Machine X, we have RL Machine X, IRL, IRS. But pretty much, let me tell you this. The most difficult part about this figure was painting the freaking Just Too Good, the Ghost, and the Pretzel. That was difficult as hell, especially Justin. Look at that. I love the way this came out. The hat and hair with the Batman helmet. I did actually have to cut the Batman helmet, so you can't really see it actually. I did sculpt on the hair on the back and the cap. The head is just a normal Batman head. I tried to paint a mustache on, but hey, it kind of came off, so that's fun. The helmet, the little Batman helmet I used was like the Batman vs Superman one. Like that's where it's from. I don't know. But I just had to paint it silver, and I just kind of sculpted on like the chin strap thing. My Just Too Swole just got 100 upvotes. Had to get rid of that notification. I'll get to him in a bit. But pretty much, the shirt is probably my favorite part because I love the way the emblem and little logos came out. Like, the Ghost, ooh, the Pretzel, eh. Like, the Pretzel's still good. It's just like the little ends, kind of weird, a little fat. But the Just Too Good, on the other hand, ooh, it's perfect. I did make the sleeves as well. Like I said, I had to paint the tan. I actually think I think these were actually yellow arms. Like the yellow and green arms from Doc Ock, I think. Like the OG Doc Ock. I don't remember. The legs are just plain black legs. So yeah. Final like actual sig fig, we have, I forget his name. I think it's like Max Cat or something like that. Maxi Cat? I don't know. But this is kind of like a makeshift figure that I made for a gag and an upcoming post on Reddit. But yeah. I did paint whatever that hair is. I don't remember what it's called because I don't really remember the pieces' names. I did paint like his little cat face, little whiskers, and nose, and glasses, and mouth. The hood was actually going to be used for an IRL version of myself, but I decided not to because I already painted on like the hood. And I kind of think that the painted on version's a lot better. But yeah, I will be making a real life version of myself, maybe somewhere around Christmas. Who knows? Well, I have it made. I'm just gonna be showing it around that time because that's when I get my helmet. But yeah, the arms and the torso, I actually had just a Miles Morales. This is like the 2012 version. I just painted on the black. I mean the red. Like that was a while ago whenever Spider-Verse came out. So yeah, that's the reason why it's not like a bright red, kind of like the hood, because I didn't know the white base and then red coat thing. I didn't know that technique. The legs, on the other hand, are just some gray legs that I found. I think it's from the Resistance guy, from that stupid Star Wars Resistance thing that they did. Here's some big figs that I'm really happy about. Like, here's the Hulk. I had to chop off his legs, and you'll see why in just a bit. Oh, here's Just Too Swole. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know why, but whenever I pointed out that his head could be replaced, like, I can just... Like, you literally just... These Cro-Magnons downvoted me because I said that you can replace the head. Like, this is what I meant. Those Cro-Magnons downvoted me. If you don't know what a Cro-Magnon is, just look it up. But you can put a normal minifigure head on here. Like, pretty much any minifigure head. Like, let's just say this thing. Yeah, I could put any minifigure head on. So, yeah. But pretty much, I just took the Just Too Good head and Mantis head. And I just slapped it onto a Hulk. This is a 2012 Hulk, I think. So that's the reason why the pants are actually 3D. And all I did, I just chopped off the head. I made a full video. I made a video about this. Like, I recorded everything. So if you really want me to release that video, then ask in the comments. Like, just ask if you really want to. But pretty much, I just painted the rest in that tan, which thank God for that, because it's not actually bumpy like the original version I was using. So, I'm gonna be buying more of that. It's if you're wondering what it is, oh, Russian Batman just uploaded seasonal minifigure showcase. Okay then. This is a Craft Smart Deep Peach. That's what this is. If you really want to know, it's premium sateen, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much just too big, or just too swole, just too beast, whatever you want to call them. I don't really care. I still love it. The final figure is Buff Creeper, obviously. But here's mine, and pretty much, hold on, let me just get Frail, because I think he belongs in here. Where is his stick figure? Where is the Mando figure? Where is his head? Oh, there it is. So pretty much, you just put Frail in here. You can't hold things, so if I can just put Frail in here, there we go, like this. Now, sadly, I was not able to fit the back circles, aka the ass cheeks. I was not able to fit it back there, sadly, so sorry. But he does have his 4 legs. Look at that. This is what I meant by, like, I took off the Hulk's legs and I just slapped them onto here. This is another Age of Ultron Hulk. Ugh. Excuse me. And pretty much, like, I chopped off the legs for both of the Hulks, and I could have probably just chopped off, like, the back half of this and just kind of slapped on the back of the legs, but still, I don't know. And I pretty much did the same process for the Just Too Swole one as I did here. As you can see, the Minecraft head, the little creeper head, does work pretty well. You can replace it with other Minecraft heads, and of course other heads in general, but still, I love the way it came out. Now, in my opinion, the paint job was looking a little bland, and it didn't really have that much pop to it. So I painted his pecs and his abs in a different sort of green. Like, this is the green I used for the pecs. Well, the green I actually used to paint, and the rest of him was this. Sadly, I do not have a paint like this for this green. Sadly, I do not, so I had to deal with the glossy. We all know glossy is not the best paint to work with. We already know that. But I love the way this came out. I did paint on the little toes. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite big figs. Like this and Just Too Swole. I just love the way these came out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the showcase. Now, at the time of recording this, I did record the clone video, but I might have to go back and record that because it's kind of out of date by this point. So yeah, maybe I should just record one video in like one day and then just upload it. I don't know. Like one video a day. But here's work in progress Queel. I don't know, it's the guy from Mando. I will be making Into the Spider-Verse customs and other things. Like I think the last one I'm gonna do is Miles. But I've pretty much finished everybody else. I just gotta do Miles. Well, actually, no, I gotta do Penny Parker. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. So, if someone could please just crush me, that would be fine. Oh, by the way, I actually got Justin to see this on Twitter. So, that's fun. So, follow me on Twitter if you really want to. It's, @potato.